How did the idea of the Horsemen come about?
The way the situation was set up for interviews with Jim Crockett, there were, I think, 228 interviews, and you would sometimes have more than one guy in a given interview segment talking about his match. Well, obviously, Tully and Rick had been partners. Ole and I had been partners. Rick and Ole had been partners, so we were set up to have, I think, Tully must have been wrestling Dusty, Rick was wrestling somebody for the world title, maybe Magnum. Ole and I think, were wrestling the Road Warriors. So they used us all on this one interview. And it just came to mind, the old Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, scenario, the pestilence and all this. I used that kind of in that interview. Okay, when we come to X town, when it's over, this is what will be left when the Four Horsemen ride into town. And it just popped in my head. It was just an excerpt. When the interview was over, Tony Schiavone came around the camera and he said, you've just stumbled onto something here. You've named this group.
Right.
And we went with it.
It took off.
He pointed it out. We used it from that day, and it was a fluke.